Boom.
This place is great, really comfortable. I'm just gonna get settled in. Time to move on. Get on with my life. Yes, absolutely. Now, like I said, it was a long time ago. Let it go. Seriously. Definitely more my style than Panama, or Hoboken, I guess. No, if I'm honest, I just got kind of bored of boozing. I mean, once in a while, but not all the time. You're right, it wasn't doing me any favors. Maybe I'd lost my self-respect, but it's back. I'm excited, really. I really needed a new start. I think you're right. I think I am gonna like it here. It certainly ain't New Jersey. It's my new life. Just like you said. Listen, if you think I can still do a job, what have I got to lose? Apart from the weight. Very funny. Ha ha. Yes, that is a fake laugh, you jerk. So I guess I'd become what they wanted me to be. A killer. Some rent-a-clown with a gun who puts holes in other bad guys. Well, that's what they had paid for, so in the end, that's what they got. Say what you want about Americans, but we understand capitalism. You buy yourself a product and you get what you pay for. And these chumps had paid for some angry gringo without the sensibilities to know right from wrong. Here I was, about to execute this poor bastard like some dime store angel of death. And I realized they were correct. I wouldn't know right from wrong if one of them was helping the poor and the other was banging my sister. I'd arrived in Sao Paulo a few weeks before. I was working a protection detail for the kind of people who need protection in a town like this. And what kind of town was this? One where I didn't speak the language and they didn't water down their drinks. So for now, we seemed to get along just fine. Of course, that was about to change.
Hey, brother.
Hey.
How's the cocktail?
It's scotch. I never mix my drinks.
Well, at least not on duty.
Something like that.
Man, that favela is big.
Yep. Nothing like the view of extreme poverty to make a penthouse cocktail party really swing.
I guess they call it trickle-down economics.
That's funny.
It's supposed to be a charity thing. Drink and give money. I don't know, something for the kids. Hey, listen, man. We better look lively. This place is a nightmare. They just got cowboys running security downstairs. And something rotten in the air.
That didn't mean much. There was always something rotten in the air. The family we were protecting were local celebrities, rich parasites with delusions of humanity. The kind of people who end up in glossy magazines or body bags, depending on how their luck runs. So where are they all? I see Rodrigo over there talking to that guy.
Yeah, I don't know him. That guy next to him. He's some kind of cop. I think, I'm not sure. Serious, though. Big end cop, anti-gang sort of thing. I can't remember his name.
So who's this guy?
That guy's a plastic surgeon or some kind of surgeon. Tummy tucks and cock implants. Ha! Look at Marcel. Still dances like a fool.
Guess that's what a European education and a coke habit will do for Ricky Martin look-alike.
That's very funny, Max. Oh, excuse me.
I was mostly working for Rodrigo Branco, a local businessman. Built things, did some charity, had things named after him, won awards, owned things, people. One of the trophies he had won was his wife, Fabiana. She was hot and wanted to be dangerous. Some good genes trying to fight their way out of a cesspit. She'd married well and was now at leisure to regret her good fortune. They got along as well as any rich workaholic and his younger airhead wife tend to get along. They mostly ignored each other. She spent a lot of time with his cokehead younger brother, Marcello. He was a good-time guy if your idea of a good time was an expensive suit, a bottle of champagne, and nothing between the ears. The middle brother, Victor, had just walked in. He was a local politician. Guy was smoother than an oil slick on an iceberg and about as toxic. The rest of the crowd, I didn't know, but I could imagine the types. People who know if they drink enough, they won't have to feel guilty about their good fortune. Suddenly, things turned real ugly. Felt like our hangovers arrived right on cue.
这么突然。
What was that? I don't know what the fuck that was. Let's go.
Things had gone from fine to fucked up in about a second, and now there were two idiots at the wheel.
Clear. You got this floor?
Sure.
Look after yourself, bro. Stay safe.
It wasn't my own safety I was concerned about, trophy wife or not. I'd said I would protect the girl. I hoped I hadn't lost my edge, along with everything else. It was time to choose, a nasty fall or a bullet to the head.
等一下，调一下比例来。打开好了。 哦，这样。这枪是本来就会举着吗？管他了。
That was the boss lady. Only this time she wasn't calling for more liquor in her cocktail. Trashy magazines and pretty trashy people. I just hoped I could keep them out of the crime section. She was out on one of the balconies, and I hoped not about to be thrown off it.
Don't be stupid! Don't be stupid! Let her go! Let her go! Come on!
It might have been stupidity, drunkenness, or maybe both. But before I knew it, I was back taking insane risks, trying to save fallen women.
主角跟麦克长得很像，是年轻的麦克。
Nice work! Hey, you need a hand?
No, you? Who the hell's Rodrigo?
I don't know, man. Thanks.
Somebody's gotta go find him.
Está tudo sob controle agora. Fica tranquilo.
I imagined the elevator doors opening to a firing squad of muzzles. As far as I could see it, the one thing my plan had going was that no one else would be stupid enough to pull this move.
Where you got him?
Q。
They weren't waiting on my say-so. I had to move.
还有slow。好。可以哦。哎，不是走的。
It looked like they were taking him out through the basement. Maybe I still had a shot.
哦，空白键是起飞。
Rodrigo was too rich a prize for them to throw away. Sure, I'd have to work hard to get him back, but I knew the bad guys would want the boss alive, almost as much as I did.
Ha 这个有点帅气。我没。哎。Open door.
The control box was on the wall to the left of the gate.
有。哦，我要怎么换武器？
The great thing about being famous as well as rich is the bad guys know who to kidnap. Another parking lot rattling with gunfire. Was I too late?
Rodrigo! It's gonna be all right, Mr. Bronco!
玩起来跟GTA 差不多。
It's Max!
哦，这里换枪哦。哎，那我怎么被打中了？
Everything is okay.
靠腰后面有人啦！好，我懂了，我懂了。
Rodrigo, I'm here. Mr. Bronco.
我要救自己人哦，不能跑掉。
You're okay. You're okay. Yeah. Come on, get up. Come on, get up. You're okay. Come with me. Just come on. It's okay. Stay right here. It's okay.
Ei, vocês aí! Que porra vocês estão fazendo? A justiça local?
Que porra você acha que é, falando com meus homens assim?
Você acha que tem o direito de matar as pessoas a sangue frio, Becker?
Cala a boca, cuzão! Continua dando multas. Não põe o nariz onde não é chamado. Vamos!
但直接开枪把人家喷死
Chama uma ambulância!
Fuck.
You did good, Max.
You say so. Don't look so good.
Hey, what could be better, huh? The good guys are reunited, and the Commando Sombra are dead.
I guess. So who's this guy?
I don't know. Some kind of cop. Different branch of the police. Not Ufe, but normal cops. I don't know about this stuff. Politics. Everywhere politics. Shit, Max, you look kind of beat up. Let's get this lot home, and then I'll get you home too. Come on.
Back home, it was time for some R&R, the only way I knew how.
不要再喝酒了，一直喝。哦，他在回忆耶，应该是吧？我只能看说故事。
And with that, I guess I was ready for bed. A couple of days later, it was back to work. Ferrying the boss's broad and his dipshit of a brother out for the night so they could recover from their brush with mortality. Then again, what did I expect? These were the kind of people who went to nightclubs in helicopters. Fabiana had brought her sister along, presumably so she could show off just how rich and empty her life was. And boy, was she about to learn the meaning of rich and empty.
Max! Max! I was speaking to you.
Sorry, what was that?
Oh, I was saying we get to do a lot of scrapes, man.
Well, we're still here.
Hey.
Thanks to you, Max. I owe you my life.
It wasn't just him, huh, baby?
Oh, yes, Marcel. I'm sure you did a lot to save everyone. You were probably worried about getting blood on your stash.
Very funny.
Thank you, Max. I don't know what I would do without my sister.
Spend even more time doing something useful. You know she works in the favela. She's the good sister.
Oh, shut up. What did you hear, Baba? More bodies turned up where people went missing. It's horrifying.
Did someone say Buzz Q?
Hey.
I'm just kidding, but it is a cool town, man. Hey, here we are. Saúde! I love this place. E aí, Zé Carioca, falou, brother. I love this view. It's a real chill place to hang, you know? Do a little business, have some fun. I need it too. I've been working far too hard. Like a whore during Fleechy Weeky, as my roommate used to say. You like that, Max?
That's pretty funny.
这是怎样高级 VIP 夜店，还可以搭直升机来。
I'm glad you are still with us. Come, I heard what happened. I've missed you. I would have called, but you know how it is. Didn't want it to bother you. Hey, Marcel, I think I might have an interesting investment for your brother.
Well, call him up, homie.
I haven't seen him for a while. Last week was Fashion Week. My God, Egypt, but so beautiful. You know Anastasia?
Oh, yeah, I know Anna. Nothing but the best. Nothing but the second best. Why can't we sit over there, man?
I love you, but Claudio can advance.
Claudio? Fucking Claudio, he isn't even any good. If he were good, he'd be in Barcelona or Milan. He couldn't make it in Germany. Now he comes back here acts like fucking royalty.
I'll introduce you.
Nah, nem precisa. Just give me a bottle of champagne, eh?
This kind of place made me want to puke. I needed a real drink to deal with the electronic music and the robotic people.
Fucking monkey from a fucking slum. He acts cool with me.
What's that?
Nothing. Say, Max, you're a man of the world. What do you fucking do it, man?
About what?
What do you do about life?
Look at me, I'm standing in a nightclub, listening to music I can't stand. I'm 5,000 miles from home, I'm armed and I'm drinking. You don't want to listen to advice from me, amigo.
Oh, Max, I love you, man. You're fucking real, you know? Oh, shit. People. Fuck them. People get me wrong. I think I love a wrong woman. Oh, excuse me. Fabio! Fabio! Ah, my nigga, how are you? What you been, Mo? What you been?
Thank God he had left. A minute more of his drivel and I would have had to put a bullet in him myself. It soon turned out I wasn't the only one.
又来了。到底是，哦！还有吗？完了！
I hadn't seen it
这
coming.
很帅气呢。
It's hard to keep your eye on the ball through the bottom of a glass. I just hoped I could get to Fabiana and Giovanna in time.
然后找到人是吧？
I knew if I didn't get to the girls soon, they'd be leaving this place with either a price on their heads or a tag on their toes. The doors had been chained shut. I didn't need my Portuguese for Beginners phrase book to work out what was going on. The guy making the noise was the boss. He was sending them around to cut me off from the other side. And sure enough, a few seconds later, I had some company on the dance floor.
秒了！
There had to be another way out to the VIP lounge. Rich fools love a private exit.
我自己会捡子弹，好。酒保没事吧？阿姨。
It was your typical trendy hellhole, a playground for the overpreened and undernourished. Sushi and house music and vodka. A place you don't get through the door unless you're rich, beautiful, or, in this instance, it seemed, a heavily armed psychopath.
哎呦，什么东西金色的？哦，这金枪哦。
I remembered there was a patio upstairs, but the only thing I'd managed to clock in that place was the smoking area.
Hmm. 但老实说，我也看不是很懂。但不是很懂他在讲什么。
Hey, Sao Paulo's favorite bodyguard. How's it going, bro?
It's not good. Some guys took Giovanna and Fabiana.
What? Jesus, Max. Hey, I'm on my way.
No. Stay in the chopper. We'll need a way out of here. I'll go find the girls.
Got him. They came out of there. They went that way into the lounge. Go.
Get up. You can't stay here. I need you to lock this door behind me. Get everybody else out of here. Son of a bitch.
Oi! 看这个系统其实真蛮好玩的。
All this unfinished business, and all I could think about was my unfinished scotch. There was another delay I didn't need. This wasn't looking good. I'd almost lost the boss's wife once this week. Now I was getting them two for the price of one.
哎，有一。 回不去了。
Whatever the hell they were arguing about, it was time for me to add my 2 cents.
看我的枪怎么？我的枪怎么不见了？
They were still alive, at least. This crew was starting to look a lot like friends of the gatecrashers at last week's party. These guys had some real issues with the Broncos. They were back to finish the job. I figured it was time to start doing mine.
他都会一直举着枪。干这个药只能干。
I didn't know what they were, but this was a nightclub, and I'd never been a picky eater.
没东西。嗯，走这吗？是，这里吧。
They were headed for the helicopter pad. I had to get to the roof before Giovanna and Fabiana left on a one-way flight. I knew this was going to be a bad idea, but in the continued absence of any good ones, I decided to go with it. What a view. I guess my time in Sao Paulo wasn't quite the paid holiday in the sun I'd been promised. At least I was getting shot at by a middle class of psychopath.
What?
These guys weren't messing around. This place was like Baghdad with G-strings. A couple of more seconds and I'd have given some poor street cleaner a crappy start to his day. Now, I had a ride to catch.
I said.
但是酒鬼还要体力这样爬哦。
Come on! Jesus, Max! I can't leave you alone for 5 minutes! What the hell happened in there?
They jumped us. Same guys from the party, I think. They grabbed the girls and Marcelo, but he's here now.
Yeah, don't worry about me, homie. I'm just a guy paying you lots of money to protect me.
Yeah, what were you drinking?
Bet your ass I was. You try staying in there for 5 minutes sober.
Oi, hola.
Look, there they are.
Giovanna! Giovanna!
Come on, quick, get after them.
Are you crazy? You can't just leave her! Max, you gotta do something! Come on! Get the rifle back there!
拿狙喷人是吧？
She's making a run for it.
Hey, hold on! Swing it around!
Move, you're gonna lose her.
Put it down!
哎
Put it down!
哎，有打中哦！
Come on.
Max, 这么刺激！
Max, shoot that bastard!
Stay on.
Don't worry, I see her! How you doing back there, buddy?
Fantastic. I love this job more every day. Move, you're gonna lose her. She's headed for the roof.
Gotta get around this thing!
How is this getting around it? I'm building! Oh, look, there she is there.
Now. Passos, get us down there!
Right, I'm headed to the helipad. Stop!
哎，
Max! Max! Max!
好爽啦！看这直升机，哇塞！哇！哎，还有哎，看破图。 没事
There
没
was
事
a。goddamn army of these goons. Clearly, somebody wanted these girls bad. Or maybe they just assumed the Broncos security team consisted of more than a drunk American has-been and a Brazilian never was who should have paid more attention in flying school. Either way, I needed to find Giovanna before they did.
检点治安。
Ela não vale a
对啊，自己会举枪。
pena. A mulher de branco. Foi por isso que viemos aqui.
冲啊！喂！走哪？那还没死，拖一点，拖一点。 不要下杠。它可以拿2只哎，可以吗？哦。
The odds on Giovanna still being alive were getting worse by the second, and if Fabiana wasn't dead already, I was guessing pretty soon she'd start wishing she was. I was up for one god-awful performance review. This was a mess. Where the hell was Passos? We were 2 failed cops failing miserably at being bodyguard.
Giovanna! Giovanna!
Max! Over here! What's happening? Where were you?
Are you all right?
What, do I look all right?
Don't worry, we're gonna get you out of here.
Passos, where is he? Is he okay?
Had to make a quick detour. He's fine. He's right there.
Oh my god. It's Raul!
Giovanna!
No!
What are you doing?
Giovanna!
Giovanna!
Hey! No, nothing. Go.
Seems like I wasn't the only guy around here who had taken his eye off the ball.
Are you okay?
My weakness was the drink. Passos was the sister. Things were turning pretty ugly in this town. The boss's girl was gone, and part of me wished I was too.
对，他一直在回忆啊，又吃药又喝酒的。我靠！哎呦！ What the fuck?
Well, what choice do we have? We have never paid out ransoms before. But I don't know. I don't like the feeling of this. What about you, Max?
I don't know. I'm no expert on hostage negotiations. I know people who are, but they're in America.
We don't have time for America.
I know you're right, Marcelo. It's not like I don't have the money to pay.
Father made a lot of money. We have always been targets. We all know that. But much as it pains me, I don't see we have a choice. Maybe after we pay, we find out who did it. We have them... Well, we all know what I'm saying.
Who do you think is targeting your family?
Haters.
Who can say? Life in this country is not easy, you can see that. I have tried to do business the right way, but that's not always possible. Of course I made enemies, but I've also paid a lot of bribes. I have no idea.
It's probably that street gang trying to get at me.
I don't know. People I know have tried to reach out to this group. Comando Sombra. They're not from any of the favelas around here. They're linked to the drug business. Now, what have I got to do with drugs? Nothing.
Everybody loves money.
I just want my wife back.
We can take the money to them.
啊，拿钱赎人哦。
Sem fazer barulho e sem fazer cagada, hein?
Ei, vocês aí parados, filho da puta!
Here they come.
Parado aí, parado! Bota essa arma no chão!
Hey, put the gun down. Put down your gun.
Bota essa arma no chão agora!
Slow, slow, slow.
Não faça nada, estúpido! Me mostra o dinheiro!
What's he saying?
Open the bag. Show me it's full of money.
Depressa, porra, depressa!
Easy, pal, easy.
Vem!
关的会不会太快？ 看我们中枪
Apparently
了。
someone up in the nosebleeds didn't like the game we were playing. The money was gone, and I was next if I didn't get off that field. The bullets came from long range. They were well-armed professionals, and I was starting to feel decidedly amateur.
哦，
You okay?
Yeah. All right, let's go.
中埋
There's
伏
gotta be a
了。
bursted kid around here somewhere.
I've been shot more times than I could remember. But this felt different. Maybe fate was sending me a message, trying to tell me my luck was finally about to run out. Or maybe I just severed an artery and was bleeding out like any number of fools who got shot playing with guns. Either way, I was failing fast. Shit! At least one of us had a gun now. That raised our chances of survival all the way from nil to slim.
Quick as you can.
The guy with the bag must have got hit. He's bleeding all over the place.
He's not the only one. Come on. I think he went this way.
So this was it. My easy retirement money. My blood-stained 401k. A chance to drink for free while chaperoning socialites around town and making sure the poor people didn't get too close. The brochure sure didn't mention any of this shit.
Pull it together, Max. Let's go.
啊，你没看到我中枪哦，还催我。妈的！
Hold on. Wait here a second.
Not a problem.
Que porra você tá fazendo, meu?
I missed all the fun.
Easy there, Grandpa. Come on. I'm getting flashbacks to that wedding we worked in Aruba.
Yeah, back to the good old days when I thought I might actually like this job. Dumb sport.
Hey, careful, my friend. That's blasphemy in this town. You okay, bro?
Never better.
No,
Whose
bro.
idea was this anyway?
Yeah, I wonder. Is it bad?
Could be a lot worse.
Here.
Thank you.
吃什么止痛药？
Right. Here we go. Put the sleeve up, come on. All right, don't be a pussy.
So what now?
We make sure that the right clowns get the money.
Who the hell do you think that was? Tried to gate crash our little wine and cheese party.
I have no idea. This is Sao Paulo, brother. Could be
麦
anyone.
克劳的时候是
Anyone
吗
with？ access to high-powered sniper rifles and trained killers.
That's pretty much everyone.
Great.
看起来不像年轻的时候。
So what now, Einstein?
Well, I guess we get these Comando Sombra their money and make sure they know we did not try to trick them otherwise. Fabiana, she won't come back in such good shape.
Caralho, mano, não faço ideia, foi uma cilada, cara. Nós precisamos sair daqui, vamos vazar, vamos, vamos! Onde é a saída, pô?
Come on, come on.
Eu sabia que essa porra ia dar merda. Quem foi o filho da puta que teve essa ideia de estágio?
重嘴。
All right, let's keep moving.
还可以动哦。哎呦，倒挂金钩。这个进去吗？哎，可以。
The people of Sao Paulo lived and died this game. That day more than most.
In your own time. It's not like we're in a rush or anything. And none of your crazy shit now, Max.
你会怕哦？
So what am I, the button pusher?
Yeah. You're so good at it. Good job.
Just another day at the office, huh?
You should have known this wouldn't end well.
Didn't even begin well. It was hardly a textbook hostage exchange.
I guess I must have skipped that class. Okay, come on. Let's go.
Where the hell's he going?
What do we got here?
Does he have the money?
No. But he might be able to tell us what the fuck is going on.
Heads up, here come his friends.
不是，关了。
Something tells me we're heading in the right direction.
Straight on here, I'll cover you. Come on, let's move.
这个要，因为这个好用。
Okay, let's go.
不能进。
Son of a bitch.
You okay?
About the same as before. Looking forward to getting out of this shithole.
Shithole.
We gonna do this?
More trophies and game plans. It had been a very long time since I'd had one of either.
都一样的。战术。
We're wasting time, man.
急什么？吹吹
Let's go, Max.
就只知道吹。
It didn't sound like we were the only ones getting shot
看一
at.
下别人战术
Who the
是
hell
不
had
是？
tipped these guys off? I didn't know what to think anymore. This town had more smoke and mirrors than a strip club locker room.
In there.
，vai. Depressa. Não, aqui, por aqui. Essa porta aqui, fecha essa porta depressa.
Que pariu! Ei, peraí, não me deixa aqui sozinho!
O que, seu viado do caralho? Cadê a porra do dinheiro?
Vou ter uma bala na sua cabeça, filha da puta! Hein? Hein, morre, favelado, filha da puta!
哎呦，
Eles devem ter ido por aqui.
Abre a porta.
刚才吐人家口水
They。seem nice enough.
Sai, sai, vamos, pega os caras, pega os caras!
Were they cops?
You tell me. I don't think so.
假警察哦，
Tá fugindo, caralho, porra!
Ó，
Come on. They're going after the cash. I've had enough of these fools.
Pega!
不是，看莽夫也要当得有点智慧，好不好？ MP5，用用看。
A little late to be giving him his last rites, don't you think?
Look at this blackjack. This is high-end gear. These guys are seriously financed.
Yeah, I noticed. I'll get you one for Christmas. Come on, let's keep moving.
We've still got a sniper on us.
We'll deal with him first. I only got one shoulder left.
There's no time. The money will be long gone. We gotta stay on the guy with the bag.
哎
I might have written a book on dumb ideas, but Passos sure wasn't afraid to quote from it.
哦，没事。
Here's someone. Passo! Look out!
不好用哎、为什么？他血超厚的。觉得射速快的好像不太好
Let's
用。
move when we got the chance. Right behind.
射太快，叫没子弹。
It was time to introduce our sniping pal to something more intimate and short range.
我的，我的枪，我的枪！死了！这太好笑了吧！
It
混
was
乱
time
冲
to
进去耶！
introduce our sniping pal to something more intimate and short range.
Wow,
That guy was getting annoying.
How the hell did they know about the exchange?
This is Sampa, bro. That kind of cash doesn't stay quiet for long. And these kids like expensive toys. Here, put this on. better chance if we split up.
Almost looks like we know what we're doing.
Yeah, right. Don't speak too soon, brother.
我手中这一发居然没断。
Looks like it's coming from the stands.
Shit, they got the guy with the bag.
Stay here. Cover me. I'll go after him.
Hey, keep your headset on.
I'll deal with the guys on the other side of the fence.
太拼了吧
Whatever you say.
Ha ha， 血好多，剩10发。哦，我在捋肉。哎，哪里啊？喂！哈哈哈哈！干差点死。太刺激了。嗯？这没路。
All right, I'm inside. Looks like a VIP lounge or something. I'm gonna check it out.
Neves vai nos matar, hein? Se a gente não voltar com dinheiro. E a menina? É alguma alpinista social aí casada.
Ele tá aqui! What's happening, Max?
What the? 哇！这有没有？哦有，但是只有黄金枪要收集而已。哎呦！中下巴！啊，我又差点死。
Claudio, their golden boy. He'd sure picked the wrong party on the wrong night. Although if the past week was anything to go by, it was safe to assume any party with the Broncos in attendance was the wrong one to be at.
是怎样？冠军？后面有没有东西？讲说会藏什么？
Looks like some kind of maintenance elevator.
Where are you headed?
I'm going up. I don't know. Guessing nowhere nice.
Sign of the money?
Nope. Just people shooting at me. Our surprise guest brought a lot of friends. All right. I'm in the upper stands.
I see you. Be careful, you got company.
Oh 哟，哪里呀？不是，我被打中了。但是被雷炸到是不是？
right.
Is that what you call running?
快跑！
Come on, move, move!
我在跑了，别催。
Come on, Max, move!
到了，到了啊！
Okay, I'm in.
对，还可以近距离。哇，有这个东西哦。
It's all clear up here.
What about the kid with the money?
I don't even... Must be still in this section.
Hang on.
What's happening, Passos?
The whole gang ahead of my way. I'm almost out of ammo, bro. I'm making a run for it.
All right. Try to clear you some space.
Going back in, bro. Are you kidding me?
"换你了，我。哈哈哈。
Help me out here, Max!
屁啦！那有弹道哦。
Just stay calm.
明明就瞄着干，应该是有弹道吧？哇，你爽了啊！中头，哎，没有中头。 哇！看这个好猛！哇哇哇！
I can only shoot one at a time.
我不是死了？哪里啊？哦。
Damn, it's locked. I'm gonna try the other side.
"哪里？前面？ 看这个狙击枪不用拉栓哦。 哪里啊？没了。中屁股。
I got it.
打中肾了。
All right, I'm making a run for it.
中。头顶开花。
That was too close. I'm getting inside before any more show up.
I'm clear, Max. Damn, bro. That wasn't fun.
Listen to me. You head for the chopper. We need to be ready to get the hell out of here. I guess I'll stay on the money.
Sounds like a plan.
Bit late for a plan, pal.
God damn it! Max?
Shit. Now we got another sniper on me. So let me deal with this guy first.
All right, bro. I'm moving too. Stay in touch.
Oh呦！干嘛干嘛？哇塞！是那个以画面的那个，不知道是喝酒的特效还是干嘛，蛮讨人厌的。对啊，就这个啊。
place was like Fort Knox.
Hey, Passos. Passos. I've got you on the security camera. Where are you?
I don't know. Somewhere in this goddamn stadium. Jesus.
What's going on there?
I think the guys that came to rob us are coming to finish the job.
Remind me again, who are these fine gentlemen?
Some kind of paramilitaries, I don't know.
Paramilitaries?
Right-wing guns for hire, ex-cops, military, I don't know. But they can handle weapons.
What's going on now?
Guy's pleading for his life. He's saying that Fabiana is being held at the docks of the Chete River. Oh, Jesus, they've shot him.
Well, there goes the money. Now we've lost the wife and $3 million. The boss will be giving us a raise at this rate.
Yeah, that's messed up, all right. Come on. We gotta get out of this place. Take care of that guy in the IT tower. I'll meet you at the chopper.
I'm gonna make a run for the light rig.
I had a hole in my second favorite drinking arm, and the only way we were likely to get Fabiana back now was in installments. Whoever our uninvited guests were, I was about done playing soldiers.
看他不能打，冲啊！过了。哪里来的？我后面哦。我后面的人是不是啊？
There was only one way up there.
我刚明明就靠近这里，还没爬上去啊！但我没补了。
We'd have destroyed Sao Paulo's most hallowed place of worship. Looking back, it was strange how the cops never showed up, but things had a habit of only making sense to me, looking back long after I'd run out of time to fix them.
怎么会？ 探头啊，探头啊！
There was only one way up there.
Okay, I'm going up.
Good. Make it quick.
Believe me, I ain't gonna drag this out.
We'd have destroyed Sao Paulo's most hallowed place of worship. Looking back, it was strange how the cops never showed up, but things had a habit of only making sense to me. Looking back,
I'd run
out of time to fix them.
哎呦，手抖了一下。 可以。
This is a bad idea.
我要去哪？没路啊。
He's directly below you. Take him out, Max.
可以。
know how to make an entrance, bro. Now let's get the hell out of here.
Deixa pra lá. A gente tá sendo pago pra pegar o dinheiro. Não aqueles dois.
Tá.
At least we know where she is.
Yeah. Fantastic. Another good day's work.
Trouble seems to find us, Max.
Sure, trouble finds us the same way you found me. Slumped in a bar, drunk on self-pity. I'd been sitting at the bar for 3 hours, or about 5 years, depending on how you looked at things. I tried not to look at things. I tried not to think about when it was that my existence became less about the things that make up people's lives, and more about the holes that losing those things leave behind. But I wasn't doing a very good job at it.
Oh, where's the women? I need to get laid, put the music up!
These pricks had been annoying me for days. They were typical Jersey rich kids. The ringleader, I think his name was Tony. His dad was some well-known hood, drug dealer, racketeer, pillar of the New Jersey community.
Line them up, line them up, line them up.
Let me ask you a question.
Let's go.
Where the fuck are your donuts?
This kid had a well-developed sense of humor for New Jersey.
Seriously? I thought I told you to get out of here, old man.
Yeah, old man, old man.
It's a nice echo. You gorillas have personalities of their own, or they just agree with everything you say?
Very funny, old man. Very fucking
This
funny.
guy's hilarious.
Yeah, has-been washed-up old cop should go on TV.
Yeah.
Tell some jokes about how you got your wife killed or some shit.
Yeah, where's the little old lady?
Or how you got involved with killers. I own this town, amigo.
That's a good line. You practice that in front of the mirror in your underwear? Your father owns this town. Yeah, dear old dad, well-known drug dealer and murderer. You're nothing but a chump.
Hey,
Disrespect my family. You ain't got the right.
Hey, you don't take that from this punk, Tony.
I ain't taking nothing from him God hasn't already deprived them of. But I might start anytime.
但年轻人就是很好激怒，
Say you're sorry.
Has been caught, motherfucker. Say you are sorry.
Say you're fucking
随
sorry.
便敲他2句他就发火了。
Say you're sorry.
Listen to him.
Which you want first?
Don't act clever, you fucking leather jacket dipshit cop cunt. Don't act clever. I will blow your brains all over this counter, every fucking where.
Come on,
Tony. Calm down. Don't fuck with me, Marty. I'll shoot you as well. Don't fuck with me.
Marty, he ain't fucking kidding.
Put the
Shut
gun
fuck
down,
up.
son.
Who the fuck is this? Hell?
Put the gun down now.
Hey.
Thank you. Now get the fuck out of here before you get shot.
I got you. Who the fuck are you? I got you.
Don't worry about it.
Fuck.
Go on,
I'm
fuck off.
Get you, motherfucker. Coming back for you,
Yeah.
you fuck.
I look forward to it.
Yeah? Stay right here. Stay right here. You don't know who you're fucking with.
Yeah, whatever. Max fucking Payne. How you doing, man?
I'm doing about as good as I look.
You don't remember me? Pasos. How Pasos? Come on, we went to the academy together, man. You don't remember?
That's going back a long way, friend.
他是不是喝酒喝太多了，记忆力衰退？
Bronx, working homicide. I nearly got killed, man. I gave up. I got into private work. Here, Central America, Brazil, where my family comes from, all over.
Ah, that's great. Travel, see the world.
Yeah, keeps me busy. I take care of people, you know, proper bodyguarding. Hey, I'm working for a good firm. I'm actually here on a bit of a recruitment drive.
Yeah, well, why don't you drive on off back into the sunset there, Pesos? It's been nice catching up.
At least let me buy you a drink.
Yeah, sure. Anybody can buy me a drink.
All right. 2 more. Look, this is the way we do it in Brazil, baby.
I had to admit, I kind of liked the guy.
Hey, another round, another round. Max is buying.
He had a great set of stories, but I still wasn't interested in becoming a white knight again.
Saúde.
Cheers.
What, I don't look like I go to Shakespeare or something? Saúde!
Cheers.
干死小鬼又回来了。
Still got something to say to me?
Yeah. Fuck off.
I don't like spics who tell me to fuck off.
Well, good for you. Now fuck off.
Don't stare at me, whore.
Fuck you, asshole. No dick, asshole.
What'd you say?
You heard me. I'm not frightened of you, you spray-tan Guido douche.
Girl sure had balls. I had to give her that.
Oh, shit!
I don't know why I did it. Guess I never liked seeing girls get hit. But from that moment, I was dead in that town.
哎，我是不是打到？
Just like the tropics.
突然就干起来了。
Must have forgotten about those. The bar held a lot of memories for me. Most of them fuzzy, but memories nonetheless. This looked like goodbye.
没什么特别的，可以出去吗？
They barred the front door. Of course, we were trapped in here. The only way out was through the back, exactly where they wanted us. I'd gotten into my share of bar fights, but that night made me wish for any one of those. It ain't often you get nostalgic for getting your ass kicked by 6 sailors on shore leave.
虽然我们听不懂他讲什么，看看图片、看建模也是可以的。
Maybe I wanted to die there, amongst the empty bottles, in my slept-in clothes. When you write your life into a tragedy, events don't always follow suit.
哦，12号，狐狸也不是32号吗？
I wallowed in the misery. It's not the first time I'd been self-indulgent with regrets. It wouldn't be the last.
头上有没有东西啊？哎呦，有哎！哇哦，我的杠！哎呦，啊！刚等太久了是不是？好耶好耶！所以我还要剪快一点哦。好好好，我剪快一点，快点快点 ，Come on！ 哦，剪过了它就不会出现了。好
Of course, we were trapped in here. The only way out was through the back, exactly where they wanted us.
队友等太久被射死了。
I know he brought a fucking army down here, but there ain't much to do. Shit!
哇！
A long way off. If I've got anything to do with it.
但这样我不能找东西耶。
Time to see what's waiting outside for us.
Well, it ain't gonna be a warm cup of milk and a blowjob.
这边有药，
Must have forgotten about those.
看错了。
We gonna do this?
The only way my first meeting with Passos could have gone any worse was if he turned a gun on me along with everyone else. I should have realized. Partnerships start as they mean to go on.
哦，但解析度太低了啦。
I still didn't remember having met Passos before. But then again, I didn't have any friends left from those days, and I didn't remember most nights after 6 p.m.
哎呦，怎么自己按到暂停了？ 来咯，来咯！哎，哈哈哈，很帅气。快躲！
I thought about saying the cops, but this was no time for bad jokes.
我们收集品啊！哎呦，为什么啊？但我游戏是不是怪怪的？我们自己按 ESC 啊！完了哇！我猫也没在我旁边啊！ 看太可怕了吧！
Ain't gonna make this easy for us, are they?
Stay over here. Cover me.
Yes, sir. He could have been setting me up for a fall, but something told me to stay put and trust him. There he was, back in amongst it to help me out of a jam.
You all right? Yeah, I'm good. I live right around the corner. Let's go this way.
Let's go.
The bar was right around the corner from my apartment. It only took
是不是我手把没对了？手把就是那个，哎，我的滑鼠没电了，
few minutes to
我会
get
自己
back.
按。
It's a nice place you got here, homie.
Thanks for noticing.
Why are you living like this?
Like what?
那看到个酒就要拿起来喝。
Scratching around? Sitting in bars all day?
Maybe I just haven't found the right guy to put a bullet through my head yet. I just don't know.
I can get you work, Max. Work that only a guy like you can do.
Can you give me work sitting in a bar feeling sorry for myself? Where do I sign up?
Saúde.
Gesundheit.
You were the best guy in the academy. And you won medals on the street.
Hey, I lost loved ones on the street. All right? Family. More than once.
Yeah, I know. So leave. Start over. You've mourned enough.
I ain't a cop no more.
And this ain't cop work. This is protecting people in places where the cops ain't too hot.
No thanks, pal. I think I just better lay low for a while.
You, I want on the roof. You, I want on every doorway. And you guys, I want every fucking corner covered.
About that plan.
I'm coming after you, you motherfucking murdering bastard! Meet 100 angry greaseballs!
Who's that?
Anthony DeMarco, he's the father of the kid I just shot.
Yeah, that looks about right.
那孩子的爸是吧？
You killed my only son!
We gotta get out of here now.
You're not inviting these guys in?
When had I ever needed to invite trouble in? It always found me, no matter where I hid.
Vamos, man, let's go! Droga!
干知道怎么冲啊？这里面有没有东西可以捡？哎，有。
When scotch won't do the job. I guess I thought if I was going to be shot in the face in here, it would probably be me pulling the trigger.
Hey, I'm stuck here.
蹲好，蹲好。干根本没差嘛，一冲就好了。真笑欸。哦，这。
My boy, don't be afraid of the fires. You think they'll hurt you? You think they'll char your skin and char your bones? But it'll make you clean in the long run.
看这豹纹领带其实蛮帅气的，豹纹领带。
Come to me, you sinners, you evil men. You were born in filth and squalor, but today you will be cleansed. Cleansed in fire.
哇塞！
It was hard seeing Brewer go out like that, but I got to thinking, it was what he was waiting for, a chance to make a difference. At least that's what helps me sleep at night. The apartment made me wish I'd got to know him better.
我走哪？哦呦！没事没事。过了。
Scramble away from what's left of your life over dead bodies and a few loose roof tiles. If I'd thought things through, I may have sat down and let myself burn right there.
Ooh. 我走哪？领导斯卡尔，有上不去啊？用飞的吗？哦，可以这样飞上来了。我的。 这只能这样飞上去吗？哎呦，完了！这要是没气，我就不能飞了。没有那个右边那个条。
Gunfire over Hoboken. Felt strange to be at the center of it again. The target, that is. Like an old comedian hearing one last round of applause.
What the fuck? 对啊，这种时候要怎么办？ 哦，按1啊，好。
alive. We're gonna get this prick. Come on, I wanna hear some motivation. Let's go.
Hey, what was that?
What was what?
I heard something.
Kind of
Up there!
Up where?
Up there!
What you bitching? No, there he is!
他最衰耶！
Damn it!
哇！看这个飞身。
You need some help there, brother?
I needed help 5 minutes ago.
You look like you were doing fine.
Yeah, well, it doesn't feel that way.
Well, you ain't lost it. Hey, it looks like there might be a way down through the wreck up here.
There were wrecks all around, and not the kind you fix up for a weekend project. These were the wrecks you cross the road to avoid.
And they're always one step ahead.
They don't need to second guess us when they're covering all the
没有收
angles.
集癖。那枪炮有什么差别？ 看有一把 AK，
Fancy seeing you here.
Is this what you wanted?
How many guys they got? We got a way down to the street.
Come on.
These chumps have been chopping up cars around the corner from my apartment for the last year. The ex-cop in me clocked it months ago, but the deadbeat in me didn't give a shit.
What the fuck? Oh, shit, it's Tom. Are you serious? Go, let's go. There they are. Spread out. Let's go. Follow me.
金派哦。 看我的厉害！
Coming in both sides.
You kidding me? Let's do this like a team. You gonna stop? Man, we killed that asshole twice.
没了没了。 要看一下有没有特殊的东西好捡。
How's this look?
Wait! No! Hold it! Fellas! I don't know how much I got left now! Can you... Go ahead! Stay right there, boys! Stop!
We ain't got far to go.
It's gonna be me, you fucker!
way around these parts.
Let's just get over there.
Yeah? Think you need a hand?
No, do you? Let's go, amigo.
You like that?
Should be a bit quieter in here.
Yeah, it's nice. Yeah, I can see why you'd want to leave this place, Max. It's real charming.
Isn't it?
So look, I got some friends in Queens. We can stay there for a few days.
Queens.
You want a job yet, Max?
So here we were, miles up the Tiete River, looking for what we did not know.
Max. You listening? Max! So like I was saying, I think they're a group called the Crashapre.
Why'd you tell me they were called the CS?
They are. I mean, Fabiana. She was kidnapped by the CS. The guys that crashed that little party at the stadium, they were a group of paramilitaries.
You'll have to forgive me for not being able to follow all this.
You're not supposed to follow it. The government can't even follow it. It ensures that no one's ever guilty.
So why'd they do it? Bust us at the stadium.
Somebody told them we were gonna be there with a whole lot of money. Anyway, the money's gone. Just hope we can get the girl back.
Yeah, me too. Wonder where the hell she is.
You know, there's a harbor about a half a mile up. She's gotta be there. This is a known Comando Sombra area.
You know, if I'd been doing my job properly, we wouldn't be out here in the middle of nowhere looking for some broad who got pinched on my watch.
That's what we tell ourselves, huh? It's all our fault.
No, I'm serious. By the time they grabbed the girls, I was half cut. I ain't slipping, man. I'm slipped. I'm a bad joke.
Max, we work private security. We're all ex-soldiers, ex-special forces, ex-cops, ex-good guys. We all have our reasons why we became ex. Maybe now we can put things right, okay?
So that was it, was it? Say the magic word and be absolved of your sins. If only shit were that simple, I'd have done it years ago. Me, I've been stuck in the past so long I'd forgotten what year it was.
Hey, Max, quit your daydreaming. This is it. It's over there. I'm gonna cut the engine. Glide in.
Don't go anywhere.
啊，他手表戴右边呢，特别的。要干嘛？潜行哦，不是直接杀哦。哦，拿消音枪哦。
Here I was, some hopped-up gringo a long way from home, making trouble the only way I knew. As the weather worsened, I caught a glimpse of the rusted shells of previous lives that had been lived out here in this swampy shithole, and I wondered if I would end up the same way, or what would happen to that girl I was supposed to protect. A bullet will sometimes work as well as a key. I had no idea what lay ahead, and as much as part of me would rather be anywhere else, I knew this was where I had to be. I felt responsible. I just had to fix the situation, right here.
在喘气。
Que eu sempre fico tua parte de merda. Pô, já te falei pra tu parar de reclamar e fazer teu trabalho, mano.
I couldn't understand them, but I didn't have to. Cheap hoods are the same from here to Timbuktu.
Cadê ela?
The slab of meat on the boat was clearly the boss. Serrano, they called him. And it seemed that our suspicions were correct. Fabiana was here, somewhere further ahead. I had to find her quickly and quietly if possible. Last thing I wanted was a party with these clowns. So far, I'd managed to keep a low profile, a bit out of character for a guy who's only comfortable with a bottle of whiskey or a gun in his hand. I kept moving toward the signs of life, rubbing them out as I went along.
都没什么武器零件啊，太少了吧？都没有收集的东西。
I'd seen enough to know that Fabiana was at least alive, if not exactly well. Her captors didn't look like they were quite the kind and gentle type. I had to find that room quickly.
我去找他，被绑走的人。
Eu não tenho, pô. Tem sim, cara. Para de mentira. Vai se fuder, cara. Vai tomar no meio do cu. Eu vou te meter bala, hein. Vá se fuder, porra. Oi! Dani! Você tá aí? Você tem um cigarro?
Dina. 那个。
I didn't want to think about what would be happening on that video feed now.
带这么大条金条，哦，那金条那么大条，真不错。
I had to keep moving. I hoped that I'd find Fabiana sooner than later, if at all.
Eh, c'è stato.
That was the chair that she had been held in.
Ah,
I had just missed them.
抓走了。有特殊东西，这是什么？
They'd been making a reality show starring Sao Paulo's favorite housewife. Probably thought it would grease the wheels with the ransom money, but it only made me want to shove the cash down their throats. She was on the move. If they'd finally decided to kill her, I wasn't doing anything to persuade them otherwise.
vi, caralho! Sua burguesinha safada! Vou te pegar, é? Vou te pegar antes que eu boto uma bala na tua cabeça!
There she was, right in front of me. The drunk fool in me wanted to make a play. But I had just about enough sense to know that I'd end up with another dead girl in my arms if I did.
I
was in a cocaine factory, but I'd stick. It seemed Serrano's boys had targeted the entire Bronco family and didn't give a shit which one they pinched. I opened the door to the next circle of this low-rent hell.
楼上会有东西吗？我看一下。有，啊！这是什么？哦，无知的。完了。这声音。Oh my god！
Seen Fabiana in a worrying amount of time, but at least I wasn't following a trail of her fingers. I prefer to mix these with alcohol. But on this special occasion, I'd make an exception.
感觉就会中埋伏。
There they were. I had the feeling I'd been running one step behind ever since I got to this country. Maybe a few years before that as well.
知道打不死哎、完了。死亡了。啊，我知道，坐船吗？What the? No. Mira. Uy. 救不到人啊！完了。
Max? Max? You all right? What's going on? Where's Fabiana?
They took her in a boat. That way. Straight ahead.
Okay, okay, don't worry. Hang on.
Boy, did I need to hang on. The whole operation was slipping out of our grip. I was an overconfident chump who'd gone into the jungle alone. Shit, more company! How much longer, I don't know.
Hang in there, baby. You can do it.
Shit! I know!
哪里啊？
Jump behind us, Passos.
You see it? Look out!
Wow.
Another one down.
That's them, ain't it?
Keep after them! That boat is blocking us from the one we need! I can't get a shot on Fabiana's!
Oh no！ 我想说可不可以不要用慢动作打下来，结果不行。
That boat is blocking us from the one we need. I can't get a shot on Fabiana's. What the fuck? See her? Stay on that boat. We need to get past that decoy boat! Shit! Grenade! Grenade! Down!
船炸掉了。
Got engine trouble! Well, fix it quick there, Captain. We need to move. On fire!
哎，又来！
Over there, man, over there! Okay. Anytime now, Passos.
I can't concentrate. Bullets whizzing past my head.
Get them started to die in this swamp.
I think she'll go if you give us a second.
Hey, I got it! I got it!
I knew you could do it. Very cool.
Hey, you see that? Shit, look out, more!
Hey, that's them. We're back.
Nice job. I'm sure they missed us.
Passos will be right! Look out! Get in that booth! Ah!
不是吧？
Damn it!
Hey, I got an idea. Hold on.
Ah, shit.
Damn! Look!
没有，看不到。
Shit!
Brazilian tourist office should get a load of this.
Man, they know all about it. Shows a different campaign. Oh shit! You think you can get these boats out of the water?
The place was crawling. How many guys they got?
How many poor kids want nice sneakers? It ain't hard to hire.
Hey, we're on him again. See Fabian?
Move up on them!
All right. I'll get us a little closer.
Close in!
Come on, just give me a second.
This is screwed. We're not coming this close to letting it go.
I'm afraid this shit's gonna come down to more than willpower.
Close in!
We're nearly there, pal. Shit! Gonna hit the pier!
"跳下去了是吧？哇，可以。刚有2只没打到。
Passos!
Try it, man.
Fabiana had slipped through my fingers for a second time. Another habit I didn't want or need.
It's close. We almost had her. Damn.
I don't think we ever had much of a chance. No one told us they had an entire goddamn army.
I don't think anybody knew. Crazy shit.
Yeah. It's all crazy, pal. Non-stop insanity. Thought I left all this shit behind. Easy gig, you said. What a fool I was to get involved in this madness.
Get up, bro. Max. Wake up, Max. Come on. Get up, you big bastard. Come on.
I'm up.
Yeah? You don't look up.
Just give me a second, will you? Really not feeling too good.
Hey, Max, what is it with you and interior design? Huh? You really know how to give a place a great lived-in feel, huh? This is beautiful.
Fuck off with the fucking wisecracks. Really, I'm not in the mood.
Okay, sorry, bro. The boss wants to see us, so let's go, come on. Take your time, man. Fucking unbelievable. Jesus.
I heard that.
Oh, give me a second. I'm not feeling so good.
Bom dia.
At Polícia estava aí?
O que o senhor acha? Claro que sim. E o senhor bem pontual,
Tudo bem.
não? Ah.
You fucking pair of clowns!
I'm sorry, sir. We risked our lives several times over trying to save...
I know. I just wish I knew what was happening and why.
Yes. Who has it in for our family? I mean, just because we are rich and happy. Is that a good reason to hate us? I do a lot of good in this town. A lot!
This is hell for me. As I told you yesterday, when I get Fabiana back, I think I will move us to Miami or Geneva. It feels like nothing good can come from living in Sao Paulo right now.
I hope you're not giving up on our city, Senor Branco. Listen, we will catch the man. You have my word on that.
Listen to Mr. Becker, brother. Yes, these are tough times, but we have been through it before. Like when Father died.
Father had a heart attack visiting a brothel. Yeah, it was humiliating, embarrassing, for sure. But now this is different. This is the end for me.
Well, she's not dead. Maybe we'll be lucky and get her back safe soon.
I can almost guarantee it, if you do as I ask.
Maybe.
Be strong, brother. For your wife. I know this has been tough on you, but things will get better. For all of us. Hmm? Marcelo, pasos in my helicopter. This way.
Sure.
Mr. Becker?
Senhor?
Let us give you a ride.
Bom. Até logo, Senhor Branco. And may I say, you would be best served se contratar profissionais e não esses amadores pés de chinelo.
Goodbye, Mr. Baker.
Até logo, Senhor Branco.
I had so many plans, Max.
Didn't we all?
I was born into great fortune. Sometimes it feels like I have done nothing apart from being a rich man in a poor country. The men I talk to, they only see money. Now my wife, I am not naive. She does not love me for my body.
Well, despite your good fortune, you're still a decent man.
Am I? I don't know. I try to be. But maybe I'm just another rich fool, just like the rest of my friends.
Com licença. Tem uma ligação para o senhor, policial chamado Sr. da Silva.
Diga que eu ligo mais tarde.
Sim.
Another bent cop wanting a pension contribution. Do you think a pile of shit feels popular because it's surrounded by flies? Look at me. I'm a mess.
O que está acontecendo? Meu Deus! Sim, pode entrar!
Senhor, temos problema. O sistema de segurança foi desativado.
I can see that! We got men entering the building, and the office won't lock down.
Posso?
Claro que pode.
It's not working. There's a way to reboot the system. If I can get to the server room, I should be able to get everything back online.
Strange. You pay a couple $1 million, and you expect to push a button to be able to make all your problems go away. All I got was some useless junk and a bit of false confidence. I'm done, Max.
Sir, let us handle this. You stay in your office, lock yourself in. Do not answer the door unless you know it's me. Let's go.
I should be able to override the system if I could just get to the server room.
What's going on?
Nothing to worry about. Everything's fine. Get down behind the desk. Now, both of you.
突然就干起来了。
Max! Max!
Yeah, it's safe. Come on. We need to get you to the server room. Let's go.
Por que não posso ficar aqui com você debaixo da mesa?
Let's go. Come on.
Okay, I'm coming. Come on.
The real security guards had been run off, paid off, or bumped off. That left us. It wasn't a fantastically comforting thought.
This code should get us into the boardroom. Okay.
Glad to see the security system is keeping the right people out.
Oh shit! What the hell?
dead? No such luck. We gotta go.
It's through here.
The server room is just past those cubicles.
很多。
These clowns were the same guns for hire who jumped our exchange at the stadium. Crotcha Prado, the Black Badge, right-wing paramilitary chumps protecting whoever paid the most. I guess that made them more like me than I cared to admit. Were they just looking for another payday, or did their business with the Broncos run deeper? Hey, we're good to go. Let's get that server back online.
Can't we just spend a few more minutes? Make sure they're all gone?
Come on, don't worry. I got your back. Poor kid was scared shitless, but I thought we'd seen the worst of it.
Okay. The server room is just down here.
You're doing good. Come on.
I didn't think I'd have a day like this when I wake up in the mornings.
Wish I could say the same thing. Fact was, I'd gotten used to protecting Bronco in the big bad world. We hadn't anticipated a siege situation here, hadn't prepared for it. I couldn't tell the kid that. Something told me these guys didn't have security clearance.
We've got to get out of here.
No.快跑！啊，爆了！哦呦！这里吗？是。
Come on, move. You gonna be able to fix this or what?
Give me a few minutes, eh? I should be able to reboot the system, get all the components back online.
What about Bronco's office? That's all I care about.
You should be able to lock us down, eh? If this works.
Whatever you're doing, do it quick. I'm gonna make a sweep of the building and then get back to Rodrigo's. The security system was back online. Things might be a little tougher for our fan club from here on in. Seemed like breaching the perimeter had been no more difficult than strolling through the front gates. But hey, who needs a Trojan horse when the alarm is down and your standing army is a dame, a dork, and a drunk? Bronco's office overlooked the atrium. I could check in and make sure he hadn't checked out.
Max!
Your guys working on the security system now, sir.
It just came on.
Okay, good. Then lock yourself down. Stay put. Let us take care of these guys down here. Once they realize they can't get to you, they should back off.
Max, try not to completely destroy the place.
Let's just concentrate on staying alive. Sir! There it went. He was tucked up safe. Now I needed to make it to the lobby to complete my sweep of the building, for what that was worth. I'm a self-righteous pain in the ass, but I'm not above embezzling office supplies.
Oui.
Graduation shots of Rodrigo, Victor, and Marcelo, educated at rich kid finishing schools all over Europe. No wonder they had the common touch.
What?
Poor girl was dead. Shot through the head by some hero fighting the rich one lonely secretary at a time.
很凶，很凶。我来不及。看我的！我的！不是啊，我还在地板。哦，差点，不是啊，完了，快躲，快躲！哇，这么硬哦！
It looked like we'd seen the worst of it. The elevator would take me back up to Rodrigo's office where we could wait the rest of it out.
啊！我要从哪里出去？
I didn't know what the hell I was going to find up there, but I sensed it wasn't going to be a stripper bursting out of a cake.
Senor Branco! Senor Branco! I can't get through to him. Ever since the security door is triggered, he hasn't made a sound.
Rodrigo, it's Max. Open up. Can you hear me?
Eu já tentei.
Senor Branco, open up! I'm gonna try to get in there from the roof. You find the security guard and get the hell out of here.
Yes.
I knew there was another way in upstairs for the helipad, the little luxury runaround that kept the rich looking down on the poor literally as well as metaphorically.
Rodrigo! Rodrigo! Rodrigo!
Of course, he was dead. Clean, one shot, a professional job. I began to look for clues. I couldn't get playback on one of the cameras and it looked like the disc was missing. Someone in this building was trying to keep things low-key. But then why had everyone else come driving through the goddamn wall? Fabiana. Even if the man who employed me was dead, his wife was still out there. Maybe she could be saved.
哦哟，他又把酒拿起来喝，怎样？
Picking the photo from the broken fragments, something caught my eye. Figures. blind luck it meant the blast wasn't fatal. If I'd been out for any longer, the smoke would have gotten me.
都走马。
Perfect. If I wasn't immolated, I was gonna get crushed to death.
只能往楼上了。
Look at me. I've been contracted to protect two people. One was being held in some hole. The other was sitting at his desk with a bullet in his head. And the company that had its logo on my paycheck was melting on top of my head. There's no way one bomb could have done all this. Unless the place was made of gasoline. This whole joint must have been rigged. The kid hadn't made it. Fuck. I had to make this corpse-looting coward pay. Getting his gun was more than just expediency.
这个可以不要杀吗？我还会自己死掉。
No one would be rebooting his system. Poor bastard. 再一枪我就要死！哇哦！ Rodrigo or not, Fabregas Bronco is falling apart quite literally. Despite his manners, I'd done him a favor. This didn't look like a room where Rodrigo closed multi-million-dollar deals. It looked like a fiery hellhole.
What? 被爆头了。
The last bunch of guys who tried to kill me might have had an idea. I was gonna be another charred corpse with his tongue hanging out and his hands to his throat.
哎呦！
So much for a lazy Sunday afternoon. My next trick would be a high wire act with a fiery pit for a safety net. It was nice that no one was shooting at me for a change, but I'd take shot in the head over a slow roast on a spit any day of the goddamn week. Someone up ahead was hurt pretty bad. If he didn't die before I got to him, I might get some answers.
Hey!
哇，那骨头吗？
Why Rodrigo Bronco?
Why? What?
Why did you come to kill Rodrigo Bronco?
We came to kill you. Because of what you did to us. You killed so many of us.
What reason did this poor bastard have to lie? He would be dead from shock or loss of blood in half an hour, even if I didn't leave him there to burn.
Where's Fabiana?
What?
Fabiana Branco, where is she?
That Comando Sombra got her. Up the hill.
Then it was up the hill for me, I guess, where the gang held sway. I had to try to figure out who was using these angry paramilitary clowns as some kind of front to kill Rodrigo. I was a mess. Rodrigo Branco was dead. Fabiana was held hostage. I had no idea who was behind any of this. I felt like a fool. I was a sweaty, gray-haired mess. This place, well, this place was gonna kill me too. I could see that now. I decided that I was gonna die sober, not drunk. At least then I would see who shot me. It was time to take back control from whoever was out to get me. And if I didn't flush them out, at least my midlife crisis would confuse them enough so they did something stupid. It was the only hope I had. I knew I wasn't thinking straight. I'd been drinking and popping painkillers for years. I had a liver like a French goose and skin like red leather.
不是，我以为他要剃胡子，靠！What the fuck?
Well, it wasn't perfect. In fact, it wasn't much good at all, but it was gonna have to do. At least I was facing in the right direction.
要干嘛？
Tá ligando, hein?
Alô?
Hello, Victor.
Max? Max, you're alive?
Of course I'm alive.
We did not know this. We are lost, Max. Our brother was everything to us.
I understand. Listen, I'm sorry about your loss. Both of you. Rodrigo was a good man. I failed him. But I was tricked.
What happened, Max?
I don't know.
Some guys from the Crush of Prado came into the building downstairs, so while me and the security guard were dealing with them, an assassin must have come in and executed your brother. At least that's how I think it happened.
No, you killed him, Poha. You killed my brother.
What are you talking about? I understand you're upset, but please, why the hell would I do that?
To get his money, to take his money.
How am I getting his money, Marcelo? Please, think. I worked my ass off for your family. I saved your life twice, or more. And right now I'm going to get Fabiana.
Where is she? Where is Fabiana, eh?
She's in a place called Nova Esperanza.
How do you know this, Max?
One of the Crotch of Prado told me just before he died.
Please, bring our sister-in-law back to us, Max. Our family is being torn apart.
他现在还要去找他女儿，7张了。
So I guess I was finally about to go and experience the other side of Sao Paulo firsthand. The bit people try to ignore. The unpleasant memory they try to obliterate with cocktails and helicopters and parties and lines of blow, like rich fools the world over. I was a day off the sauce for the first time in years and knew I was due a hangover sent direct from Mother Nature.
这里是巴西吧？ 乱猜的。
Uma da frente, sem fé, tudo que fala mente. Fundo do poço, osso, dono da docente. Amor, busquei tipo
I had no idea where the hell I was gonna go, so I decided to head straight for the street party that seemed to be raging. Either that or some other fool had gotten there before me and now was being ritually sacrificed. I've had better ideas, but then I've also had worse ones, like accepting this job in the first place.
E aí, gringo?
Get lost, kid.
Eu me amarro nos States. Você precisa de ajuda, senhor?
Speak English?
Aham, falo sim, sem problema.
I need to know if you've ever seen this girl, Fabiana. Come here for a second. Look at her.
I know lots of girls. Sexy. Come on, come on. This way.
Where are you going? Wait a minute. Down there?
É isso.
Jesus.
This way, come on.
At least I had found myself a tour guide.
对啊，我是跟着他走了，看起来就怪怪的。
Vamos logo.
The way I see it, there's two types of people. Those who spend their lives trying to build a future, and those who spend their lives trying to rebuild the past. For too long, I've been stuck in between. Hidden in the dark. What was I really doing, walking in there with my bad haircut and ridiculous shirt? Was I there to make something right? Or was I just using a messed up situation to indulge myself, grasping at some desperate delusion of control? Maybe the two went hand in hand more than I cared to admit.
A gente não tá no zoológico!
E acabar sua fé, vendo homens, barracos e morros. Ô papai, eu vim devolver o seu sorriso pra tela. Leve e solta pra cantar. Nunca esquecer como sua paz é bela. A força
I had stumbled into some kind of street party. This was the kind of reality Americans paid top dollar to see. Slums had become tourist attractions, places where yuppies could gawk at the endless spirit of the poor from the inside of their bulletproof buses. I felt dumb and exposed. I missed the booze. Not that it mattered. Sober or drunk, I was hardly undercover. I stood out in this place like a streetwalker in a monastery.
barracos e morros, sem socorro no lugar, sem esperança, nada, sem luz que possa inspirar.
Continua andando, caralho! Que porra é essa que você tá fazendo aqui? Como que você sai entrando aqui assim? Anda, vai pra lá!
What do you need, guys? What do you
O que
need?
você tá fazendo aqui? Eu tô te perguntando. Eu te chamei aqui, porra!
Easy, pal, easy.
Ah, então, você é americano de merda.
Look, I didn't mean any offense.
Me dá só uma razão pra eu não te matar, seu americano burro.
Desculpa, amigo, por favor.
Passa tudo que você tem, viado. Pega o dinheiro dele, Ah, relojão, hein? Passa aqui. Dá logo. Filho da puta. Valeu, mano. Bem-vindo à favela Nova Esperança. Agora não, fora daqui.
All things considered, I was gonna have to look on this as a good outcome. I was deep in gang territory. These kids were raised hating clowns like me. Middle-income ass-kickers who protected the rich by shooting kids like them.
傻小。
First day off the sauce, and somehow I'd still ended up in the gutter.
好，厕所。哎呦，怎么突然黑画面啊？靠！诶，哦，吓我一跳！好，而且又是在这开始。啊，没枪。
First day off the sauce, and somehow I'd still ended up in the gutter.
Eu não sei o que vamos fazer.
Vamos lá. Vai. Aí, boa. Joga. Aí, toca pra sabedoria.
If there was one thing I'd learned since I'd been here, it was that Brazilians came out of the womb kicking a ball. And for kids like these, was their one legal chance at a ticket out of here.
这边应该是南美洲。
Vai lá, mostra pra ele. Você escolhe um dos três. Desculpa, olá. Fala inglês. I'm a little lost. Perdido? Onde és tu?
Tá no lugar errado, rapá.
Não compreende. I need a phone, a telephone.
Bora.
Publico.
A gente não é centro de informação turística, não, Gui.
Well, they weren't gonna help me. And who could blame them? I was a dumb American in a place where dumb Americans were less popular than the clap. If I was gonna find my way out of this mess, I was on my own.
没人要理他。
It looked like there was a bar up ahead. The irony was not lost on me. I figured sobriety was no use to me dead.
Passo baseado. Ih, não é tua vez não, passa aí, meu. Aí, tem visto a irmã do Wilson, mano? Aí, lá, o que esse cara quer? Aí, pela camisa, hein? Tu perdeu o fusão, amigo.
感觉那么诡异的 BGM。
E aí, beleza? Boa. Gisele tá aí hoje? Aí, mais gostosa do que nunca. Ô, sai de cima de mim, meu, ô! Maluco, pô.
那边在干嘛 ？What the？
I hoped this classy-looking establishment would have a
Oh,
phone so I could call
要炮尖哦。
Passos. Either that or a gun so I could shoot myself and save these kids the bother.
Hey, that telephone?
Telefone, vai, lá no fundo, ó. Segue em frente.
When you're stuck in a foreign country and you don't know the words for reverse charges, and you're in some lonely skin joint in the middle of some poor slum, having just had every last cent robbed from you, and you call yourself a bodyguard, then you know you're a loser.
Hey, Matt. Can I buy you a beer?
Do I know you?
I don't think so.
Look, if you're gonna shoot me, to make it quick, I'm a little busy.
If I was going to shoot you, I wouldn't waste a beer.
Wait, come on. I'm trying to dry out a bit, so just a soda, please.
Sure. Why don't you go sit down? Guaraná pra ele, chopp pra mim. Bem gelado.
坐下来看一下吧，总是要放松一下的嘛。
Interesting haircut, by the way. Meant to tell you that.
Yeah, well,
Wilson da Silva. Very good to meet you.
nice to meet you, I think.
Although you'll forgive me if I promise never to employ you as my bodyguard. You did a great job watching after Rodrigo Branco.
Fuck you.
You were set up.
Bet your ass I was.
Now, let me ask you something. Have you ever seen this guy? Serrano.
Yep. He's a
这
real
解析
sweetheart.
度也太差了吧
You should put his gang out of business. But don't worry, those guys, they're a small fry. This is the guy I'm interested in. Neves. And this is his little buddy here. Milo Hegel. They work for this vigilante group, Caixa Preto.
Yep, I know him.
Well, they're very popular with right-wing politicians, like Victor Branco. Now, you see, many years ago, he helped clear some villages on a bit of land Rodrigo Branco wanted to develop.
Rodrigo Branco?
Yes, he did some very bad things. Anyway,
Have you ever seen this guy?
Maybe at the stadium.
I knew you were involved in that business. You know, I wanted to investigate that, but I got an order to blame it on some local street kids instead. Tell me, what happened there?
Nothing. We simply went to hand over some cash to this guy's clowns for a ransom exchange when this guy's clowns jumped us and they shot everybody.
Apart from you and your boy Passos.
That's right. We had to shoot our way out of there.
They let you go. It's okay, it's a little weird right now. But I know that Victor Branco is involved in all this. I just don't know how or why. And I know that the Ufe are involved in all this as well, but I just don't know how or why. And you know what's gonna happen? The moment is gonna come along when I put all these pieces together, and at that moment, someone is gonna come along and put a bullet in my head. Anyway, listen. I think you might want this.
Thank you. I'll need it.
And if it's Fabiana Branco you've come looking for, I think she's up the hill.
So why don't you just go get her?
I don't know. I'm a cop. I mean, I'll fight corruption. I'll stand up to the rich and dumb, but if I go up that hill right now, I'll be dead in 3 minutes or less. Maybe you too, Max. You're in the jungle now.
So it appears.
If you survive the next hour, let's speak. You help me. And I'm gonna do what I can to help you. Good luck!
I didn't know what to make of what this guy had just told me. What was true and what was just someone else's convenient bullshit. Then some less than friendly locals came in and found me in the wrong mood to party.
Peraí. Olha quem tá aí. E aí, gringo? O que você tá fazendo aí?
No comprende. Leave me alone.
本地人就很喜欢欺负外地人。
Do you got something for me?
For you? Tell you what I got. I got a gun, and if anybody thinks they're gonna take it from me, they'd be dead wrong.
哎。秒了，干差点死。有东西啊？没有。哎呦！ 完了！哟，但我要捡枪。看他直接把人杀掉哎！哎呦，看什么东西？我享受一下不行是吧？
No shooting! Por favor, amigo! No.
Relax, soldier.
You're American? Oh, jeez, buddy. Am I glad to see you? Oh, fuck me. I've been coming to this shithole town for the last 5 years. It's like a fucking insane asylum. But it's got the cheapest pussy in the world. Fuck me. I mean...
You're in a cat house in the slum, pal, doing who knows what.
I'm a businessman, bro. and they were fully legal in this country. I think. And I know how to tip, all right? It ain't my fault, man. It ain't my fault. Don't judge me, all right?
Have a nice day.
Jesus, what a fucking creep. It was Monday afternoon, and I'd already been thrown out of a party, gone to a strip club, and got into a bar fight. This latest midlife crisis was certainly ticking all the boxes.
然后打起来咯。
É o gringo!
Ah, não sei. Tô vendo porra nenhuma.
A gente desce ou não?
Foda-se! Isso aí já era, não vale a pena não.
É certo.
这个一直闪烁，真的。
The fireworks display was clearly in my honor, making sure everyone knew to roll out the red carpet for their surprise guest. I was walking into another not-so-welcome party. These hoods didn't look like Commando Sombra. Not that I was gonna get picky. This was clearly their turf, and I'd just shot up their favorite skin joint.
Parada aí, porra! Vou meter...
哪里偷刀？我要死了！
I could hear a woman screaming. I thought I'd found Fabiana, but instead I'd stumbled across some testosterone fest. A bunch of young punks with guns killing time the only way they knew how. Nova Esperanza wasn't exactly a dinner and movie kind of place. I recognized the hoods who jumped me earlier. I was trying to decide whether to crash this party or turn back, when my natural grace and finesse made the decision for me.
那也太好笑了吧！哦 ！What the hell？ 哈哈哈哈！还有这种东西哦！ 枪不要了，哎，出不去啊！ 干，我快死了！我。打不死啊！好了，认真了。但这个不好用啊！妈的，一直在下面偷飘我。 为什么？不要！怎么收集品这么少啊？还是我都没看到？
These bastards look different, tougher, more capable. They didn't look like Serrano's boys, but I could tell I was moving up the food chain. I hoped Fabiana wasn't going to be served up come feeding time. There was no need to announce my arrival in that part of town. I'd drawn more than enough attention already.
Tá faltando uma loira gelada. Você falou que ia buscar, pô. Pô, eu falei, vai ser otário aqui 3 vezes, aí até agora nada.
Vai tomando seu cu, rapaz. Vai buscar cerveja você.
Que porra que estão fazendo lá embaixo?
Sei lá, os malandros matariam sua mãe por uma trouxa de maconha.
想干嘛？
Vem daqui, caralho! Acorda, acorda, acorda!
I'd have felt worse taking someone's medication if everybody in that place hadn't been trying to kill me.
他都无时无刻举着枪。这都没有放一点收集品。对啊，我觉得没有。
Chegou a sua vez, filho da puta!
差点又挂了。
Vieste, seu filho da puta! Caralho! Porra!
没什么收集品啊！哇塞！他说藏起来。
Passos had told me about this stuff. Oxidado. They called it rust, packed full of healthy ingredients like quicklime and kerosene, cheaper, stronger, and deadlier than crack. Easily marketed to the poor and desperate. All in all, a fine, honorable way to earn a living.
Hey. 是怎样？主刚从走这里。啊！这样踢哦。
嗯。I couldn't find any clues in this place, so I decided to do my bit for the drugs trade.
Pira. 那瓦斯碰到烟早爆了，虽然可能浓度不够。反正人不怕死哦，还敢在门口。
That much security, it had to be Serrano's pad. Since I was in the neighborhood, I figured he wouldn't mind if I dropped in and thanked him personally for his hospitality. It wasn't like he wasn't expecting me.
Oh my god. 是哦，是哦，妈火箭筒哎、不是那个准星看不到。走，往哪里走？
I had to hope the king was in his castle. As I approached the spot, I could hear raised voices. Then I saw that Marcello had turned up with a suitcase full of money along with Fabiano's sister, Giovanna. I only understood a little, but things were not going well. I wasn't expecting quite so many armed goons, but there was no backing out now. I would just have to act harder than I felt.
Put the guns down!
Hey.
Let the girls go. No one needs to die, asshole. Tomar no cu, seu gringo de merda. Vou matar sim. Don't you kill her! Don't you? Okay.
What?
Atividade é a porra da UFE! Você fica com o gringo! A galera conta até depois. Vamos nessa, caralho! Atividade! Atividade, caralho!
Here I was again, with all hell breaking loose around me, standing over another dead girl I had been trying to protect.
I'll give you a minute, buddy.
一巴掌了。
We'd only been married a short time. By now, she had been dead longer than I knew her. I still hadn't really forgiven myself for the Mona business, but I knew that was just grief. The insanity that comes with losing the life you had built. Michelle, I missed her with every part of my being. I hated the world for not killing me with her, and I hated myself for allowing this to happen to her and our little girl. But I knew I had to leave town.
Excuse me.
那女生34岁了。
Somehow, I didn't think he was about to tell me I'd won the lottery.
关了吧。 为什么突然要跟我干起来啊？
If I could get back to Passos, we'd be in a slightly better position to handle this situation.
"这里好像那个哦 GTA 5麦克在坟墓那边。
I knew I shouldn't have gone there, and that Passos might have to pay the price for my sentimentality.
Sorry, I just had to say goodbye.
You okay?
I will be once we get out of here. I get the feeling those weren't the only guys DeMarco sent after.
但这个是下巴。
I started to wonder if my luck was about to run out when I realized it had a long time ago. That's why I was here.
There he is! The money's mine! That's if there's anything left to identify the bodies with.
You good? Yeah, I'm okay.
诶，这样没中，居然。
You gotta get out of here, man. I don't respond well to being blown to bits. Let's toast his ass.
哎，这真的很好用。哎，看，原来那个是，我以为是我队友哎，靠！完了。
Got the energy for an encore? Let's move!
Plots here weren't cheap.
剩88。
Take a freebie.
Hey, come on. Hey, wake up. Let's go.
The troops had arrived. Either DeMarco had thrown an army at this job, or he'd put a high enough bounty on our heads to attract every contract-buying scumbag on the eastern seaboard.
Yeah, but how are we gonna know who whacked them? Huh? I got hollow points. Yeah, look, we all got hollow points. Look, we'll split the bounty nice and even, all right? All right? Fair. That's all.
六只。
An aid worker. We'll work it out together. Okay? Look, cuz, how long we been doing this? I'm not giving no handouts. Not asking for a handout. We're out here working. Whatever. Shut up. Whatever you say. There he is! All right? Just look.
五只。
Whoa. Somebody cap this motherfucker! You shot me!
Passos had put some distance between himself and the goons. I meant to follow.
I got someone. I think it's a hit. That Max Payne. The other guy might be here as well. Where you at? Over by that circular. The hit. Like Latino or something.
这个真的很好玩哎。What? 哎呦！
They didn't have much of a reason to keep Passos alive, whoever they thought he was.
有吗？突然在墓园里面干起来了。
I didn't mind saying goodbye to this place.
Man, just be cool, okay? Be cool. Don't tell me to be cool. You Max Payne? Who? Very fucking funny. Whatever. You're Max Payne. I thought he was fucking Max Payne.
Confusing, huh?
Hey, you make one more move, and this guy, whoever the fuck he is gonna get fucking dead. Look, man. Give yourself up, and DeMarco might have a change of conscience, huh? Might grant you one last reprievement. Ain't no reprievement gonna be found otherwise.
I don't even know who he is.
I'm gonna kill him!
Breathe, man.
没有听他讲话。
You all right?
Max, man, I owe you.
遮到了，知道了。妖兽。
Hey, thanks, bro.
干30发。嗯，不是走这啊。
Holy shit! What the hell is going on here?
Don't worry about it. Just get out of here, okay?
Sounds like a fucking war is going on.
Calm down.
Some poor bastard, quite literally, on the graveyard shift.
他是坟墓管理员。
Must have been wondering why there were suddenly more bodies above ground than below.
What the fuck?
Sniper! Shit!
All I can hope for is that he didn't even hear the shot that killed him.
Get down! Shot came from the top of the mausoleum, up in the tower.
This is the only way through.
If I lay down cover, can you move up on him?
That's anyone's guess.
Don't let this fly you out! Put down that cocksucker! You okay?
Sure. Right up to the moment my head gets blown off.
You gotta move again. I'll give you cover. Wait on me. Quick! Shit, more guys!
Sure.
Right up to the moment my head gets blown off.
哎，还有人哦。嗯，走。请走啊。 啊！那我是不是中 bug？ 不能进啊！哈哈哈！哈哈哈！ 知道啊，不给我进去啊
Up in the tower.
This is the only way through.
If I lay down cover, can you move up on him?
That's anyone's guess.
掩护我，掩护我。
Go, Max! Move to the tomb! More of them! They're rushing you! You okay?
Sure. Right up to the moment my head gets blown off.
You gotta move again. I'll give you cover. Wait on me. Go! Hit the gravestone! Be careful, man!
Sure. Right up to the moment my head gets blown off.
Hey. Hey. Ui. Tôi 要叫我去到后面啊！你怎么没得开啊？哦，原来哦，侧边呢、啊。 Hey.
We'd come in here to hide, not very successfully as things turned out.
Freeze!
As opposed to what? Disco dance?
Shut the fuck up, half-caste! Turn around! Turn around! Move! Move!
Hold it! That way, you fucking jokers. Move!
Where are we going?
Take it easy.
You killed my son. You killed my fucking son. My boy. My only son.
Listen, I'm sorry.
Fuck you! Sorry for your loss. But your son was killed in gun battle. A battle he started. Shut your fucking mouth! Shut up! Shut up! Shut up!
Fuck you. You killed my son! You fucking spick! Ow! You killed my son! Dig! Now!
I have to admit, I almost felt bad for the guy.
Dig!
Sure, he had lived a bad life, but I, of all people, knew that living with this grief would be payment enough for any sins. Still, perhaps not so bad that I was prepared to dig my own grave and let these goombas kill me without even getting some dirt on their hands.
Your body ain't gonna bury
怎么那么
itself,
像？
dig, motherfucker!
Motherfucker!
I didn't want to tell the guy there were 45 other bodies in the cemetery that weren't receiving their Christian rites. I figured the Gravedigger Act would buy us some time.
I'm getting tired just watching you!
Where are you going? I died!
哇，崔佛死了。
You all right?
Yeah, I'm fine.
All right, follow me.
崔佛的尸体哎，哎干，尸体怎么不见了？这一个，看不到。哎呦，干怎么出现在这个位置啊？ 他从哪里来的？我怎么没看到他？
The morgue. How appropriate.
拿双枪吧。 是说我那个
The dead bodies didn't need them.
时间，哎，我看到了，我可以这样哦，可以呢哈。 对嘛？
Hey, psst, this way. Up there. Go on. Go, go, go. You can go first.
All right, gentlemen, thank you.
This place looks about as good as any to make a stand.
At least the coroner won't have to go far to go to work.
Like I said, Passo's always had a good sense of humor.
We gotta find a phone. I got a connection in Queens who can help us.
Huh. All right.
Spread out! And clear every room before you move on. We don't want to miss these damn fools.
Our SOS was gonna have to wait.
Yeah. 好。
Can't move here, Max. You gotta get up there and take him out.
出来啊，你的头！
Come on, man, get up there and take him out. He's got all the angles.
还会躲起来。这是什么武器啊？为什么下面干起来了？
Hey, let's find that phone. Make a call. There's gotta be a landline in that office, man. I think we'll be all right.
Yeah, at least for a little while.
Let me just call somebody, get a little help, and we'll get out of here. Hey, it's me. Look, we really need to get out of New Jersey. Yeah, things are heating up. We got like half the New Jersey mob after us. And a cemetery in Hoboken.
Here I was again, halfway down the world, and still looking at the bodies of women I was supposed to protect. Only difference now is, I didn't understand the language.
我要在这里也可以，诡异哦。
Tranquilo, tranquilo, pode ficar tranquilo. Fica nessa parede, seu americano de merda. Que porra tá acontecendo aqui? Que merda tá acontecendo aqui?
Haven't you figured out I don't speak your fucking language?
Seu gringo de merda, cala a boca, seu gringo!
That's right, I may be a moron, but here's the thing. I ain't quite as dumb as I seem. It was time to get out of there. It seemed like someone had decided to carry out some impromptu justice on the street life below. I'd failed Rodrigo and I'd failed Fabiana. And that awful nightclub, the stadium, the docks. I've been given enough chances to make this right. Perhaps this was my punishment from the fates. Keep reliving the same mistakes for all eternity. Cops didn't seem too concerned with meeting their arrest quotas. Between me and Sao Paulo's finest, it'd be a miracle if the CS were still in business by the end of the day.
What?
The place was swarming with cops. They weren't there for me, as far as I could tell. And I'd blundered my way into enough clusterfucks for one day. If these fools could buy me some time, I might have a chance to get to Marcello and Giovanna before somebody put a bullet in their heads too.
知道帮谁？哦，是不是乱打了？
Giovanna and Marcello were still alive, but I didn't hold out much hope they'd stay that way for long. I'd already lost the ransom money, got the hostage killed, and I was only just getting started. This was turning into another fine example of private security work.
没子弹了啊！大大连发，有点机会。哎，这时候不捡不行了。
I'd heard about these raids. Rena thugs in body armor sending a message to the poor that the cops are still in charge. When they hit the favelas, they came in hard and fast. Anyone was fair game, as I was about to find out.
干，警察这样乱杀人，哇！不是，怎么没子弹？我怎么会换手枪啊？我被他这样喷死！我居然这样被他喷死！
55. I'd seen that number before. Were these the same bloodthirsty motherfuckers that showed up after the shootout at the party? The odds of me getting out of there alive, let alone Giovanna and Marcello, were narrowing with every passing second. My body ached and my eyes burned. I needed something to straighten me out.
我应该打错了，我想打到平民。我知道去哪。
I was still alive, and still not all that happy about it. Why did the easy way out never come? Maybe I thought I didn't deserve it.
Você tá me tirando, porra! Alguma coisa, seu filho da puta! Onde tá o seu chefe, seu...
Oi! 不是，你听我说，我没有能力条。 干笑死了
Man, I was guessing these guys didn't spend their spare time studying the Geneva Convention.
没有能力条。
Jesus Christ, these bastards weren't playing games.
God.
These were the same paramilitary cops I had seen executing fools after the failed kidnapping at the party. Nasty business. If these were the guys De Silva was worried about, maybe he had a point.
真的很勇敢。
Yes, this was definitely them. Jesus Christ, these bastards made the NYPD look like the Hare Krishnas. I couldn't make much sense of what I was seeing, but I had the feeling it wasn't that strange for anyone else. I had no option but to take the scenic route. These charmers weren't there to make a couple of arrests. They were bussing them out by the dozen. But who was I to cast judgment on proper police procedure and justifiable use of force?
Show essa puta aqui! Traz essa puta aí! Não posso esperar pra sair daqui. Porra de merda. Eles nunca aprendem a lição. Traficantes e viciados, né? Espera o quê?
那一只没死欸。 为什么那上面那一只不算呢？
It seemed like as good a place as any to lie low and get my bearings. Problem was, some other fine gentleman had the same idea. I'd gone from out of luck to unarmed and shit out of luck. Another reminder, not that I needed one, that any low point can always go low, as my new friends were about to find out.
What?
It was Sao Paulo's finest and a busload of lucky winners they'd picked out earlier.
安吧，你是要拿我的枪，害我没枪了。 I decided I might as well follow them. I was lost and they were going somewhere, and it was the closest I was going to get to a plan. Your plan.
Where were they taking them? Did they have Marcelo and Giovanna? Was this just an average favela raid or something more? When all you're left with is questions, I guess your only option is to go with your gut. And my gut was telling me that band of merry men would lead me to some answers. Answers I'd soon wish I'd never received. What was going on here? They looked like the same paramilitaries from the stadium in office attacks. Something felt wrong. In fact, everything felt wrong. Anytime those guys decided to join the party, you could be sure it wasn't gonna end in a piñata and a slice of cake. What the fuck was this? The vigilantes doing an exchange with the death squad cops? Were they buying people? What the hell for? None of this made too much sense. These two were serious operatives. One was a band of hired killers and the other supposed to keep the peace. Yet they were doing deals. Now I had to find Giovanna and Marcelo. Without a better plan, I thought I better follow this bastard.
Não faz isso não, viu? Por favor. Não faça isso, não!
Vamos acabar com essa porra! Cala a
Ei?
boca, sua puta! Vem pra cá!
Here was Giovanna and Marcello. What the hell were they about to do to him?
Wow. Wow.
Marcelo! Jesus. Shit. Damn it. Filho da puta! Você tá fugido, gringo!
怎样单挑？
Bastard.
Ah.
Giovanna! Gonna be okay.
但他朋友死了。
No, 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 no. You don't want to do that. Come on. Go, 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 go. Why did they do that to Marcello?
It's a legendary gang way of killing people.
These are no ordinary street gang.
I guess they want people to think they are. With this, they can justify the killings of today and the people they took.
Shh! Quem fez isso? Foi americano. Foi? Foi?
He's blaming you for the death of his friend.
Porra de americano. Você morre, porra. Caralho. Contra ele. Mata ele. Pode deixar, eu mato.
After a couple of hours of lying in shit, you learn to appreciate what you've got. And right now, all we had was each other. I was a wreck, and Giovanna, well, I knew what she'd seen no amount of drugs or therapy could erase. That kind of pain follows you around forever. The constant shadow of a wasted life. The poor girl had been through enough. We had to find a way out of there.
哦，刚好。
Giovanna was calling
看完剧情。
Passos. I didn't know if this was a good place to hide or not.
10章了。
When half the local police force and a crew of paramilitary psychopaths want to send you upstairs, I reasoned the crowd was as good a place as any. At least when we got shot. Maybe some kind soul would take a video and put it on the internet.
Let's go. I just saw a cop looking at me.
All right.
Pasto said there's a good place to hide in the back.
Just try to stay calm. Oh, come on, come on, come on. You okay?
Yeah.
Let's go.
I guess this is it.
No, keep going.
这个怎么看起来卡卡的？
That's a girl. Here, come on. This way.
还要带一个拖油瓶在那边杀人，不好吧？
Try to stay calm, all right? I know this is fucked up.
I'm pretty calm. I'm also pregnant.
You gotta be shitting me.
Me and Raul, Passos you call him. We just want to live somewhere, away from this shit.
I understand. I wanted that too, a long time ago.
What happened?
Just didn't work out that way.
Sorry to hear that.
Maybe things will be different. For you two, I mean.
Assos is a lucky guy. Shh.
Já, chefe.
I don't think these guys are here for your baby shower.
Get down.
所
Stay
以
out of
她
sight.
她要是怀孕才孕吐哦，还呕吐哦。好了，我要在这里停了。好啦，感谢收看吧，拜拜。